Hello and welcome back to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League. This is round 7, so coming to the end of the current series of our BTCC Replica Championship with only 2 rounds left. That's including this one. Our drivers, our League 3 drivers, are at Alsace Racing Circuit, the village layout located in north-eastern France. It's predominantly known as a wine region, so I'm sure some of the drivers, if not all of them, will be down in a few of them after the races, especially the ones that finish on the podium, that's for sure. We're around 320 miles east of Paris on the outskirts of Germany on this 3.3 mile road course. So before we start race 1, our first 15-minute race, let's just go through some of the points, at least the top 5 anyway in the championship. I know I haven't been doing them every round, but just thought I'd leave it till now, and then and give you the positions as they are coming into this one. So we've got Toby in first position on 3:55, followed by Wayne in second on 3:15. So there's 40 points difference there. Conrad in third, 2:41. Harry Poppins in fourth on 2:38, and Drummer in 5th on 200 exactly. So there's your top 5 in the championships, obviously between Toby and Wayne for the top 2 positions, but the others are pretty close. So that 3rd place will be still up for grabs, isn't it? So that's enough of my waffle. Let's get on with this racing, shall we? That's all you're here really to look for, aren't you? So let's get on with it. Here we go. Race 1. Pole position is Toby. We've got Conrad in 2nd, Broady in 3rd, Harry Poppins 4th, Drummer in 5th, Graham in 6th, Niggle 7th, Boy Boosted in 8th, Biggie in 9th, URL Max 4390 in 10th, Stealth in 11th, Hoppers 12th, and URL Max is 13th. Here we go. Glorious morning here in France, and the lights are out and away we go as they head up to turn 1, that right-hander, clockwise circuit. And actually, what's happened to Too Fast? There is no Too Fast tonight, so he's going to be losing spots. I've only just noticed, actually. I went through the grid and still didn't notice. So actually, Wayne is not here. So he's in 2nd in that championship, but he's not going to be getting any points tonight. So it's up to Conrad now to see what he can do with Toby ahead of him. So it's going to be a slight change up the top there, what we're used to seeing between Toby and Wayne, aren't we? So Conrad then trying to go with Toby. Conrad's had a good championship so far. We know he's pretty quick. So let's see how he fares now. He's right up behind Toby, or chasing Toby down. Let's see. It's a bit of a slide round that left-hander. It's a combination of high speed sort of corners, banked corners. Here's one here. And also some low speed hairpins as well. So a bit of mix of everything really here at Alsace Village. So Toby, Conrad, and then Broady in 3rd place. Harry Poppins 4th. And then the other NSX of Drummer in 5th place. So top 5 of the 2 NSXs at the moment. Oh, Drummer, oof, hot in there. It's quite difficult because you're coming downhill and braking downhill there, and that was lucky that he didn't tag the back of Harry Poppins. And actually it looks like there's a safety car, everyone's slowed down. There is, yeah, there's an incident back there. I can see on the map there's some cars a long way back, so I don't know who they are. Let's not worry about them at the moment, but it certainly is a safety car. That's a shame. It's just getting going, weren't it? But yeah, a little bit of a moment for Drummer. Almost tagged the back of Harry Poppins coming down into that right-hander. That's a tight right-hander on the brakes, downhill. Always unsteadies the car a little bit. Done well actually, just to kind of miss him really. So let's just go through this the way they are at the moment then. So Toby, we know, out in front, Conrad in second, Broady third, Harry Poppins in fourth, Drummer fifth, Graham in sixth, Stealth there in seventh, URL Max in eighth, Niggle ninth, We're boosted in 10th. I'm glad to say, at least at the moment, hasn't got a lot of that lag, or maybe he has. Yeah, it's because we're only going about 2 miles an hour, so that'll be worse once he starts getting going. Yeah, it's still there. Max 4390 in 11th, Hopper's in 12th, and Biggie in 13th. So everyone's back up on it. There's Biggie with a bit of lag as well. So I can only imagine it was those two that was involved. Right, are we off? I think we might be. Well, it's a bit of a strange place to start it, but anyway, we're off and running. I suppose you've got to start it somewhere. Toby's had a good launch and he's gone, and Harry Poppins has taken that second place off of Conrad, and the two MSXs are right behind them. Oh, and Conrad with a big moment there. Oh, don't come out. Oh, reverses back out into the traffic. Need to just wait. I know you just want to get going, I know. A little bit of an error. I think it just went away on the front end, didn't it? Spun round. And that left-hander, and that was the end of that. So Toby, he's gone. Harry Poppins in second, got himself up there. Broady in third. So there's a bit of a change now in positions. Oh, Broady goes wide, almost on the grass. Graham up to fourth now. So Graham, well, his nose will be the colour of his car. He'll have a nosebleed being up this height. I'm only joking, Graham, only joking. But it's good to see him up there. Niggle in fifth. And then Stealth, the RL Max, and that's another one. That's Biggie with a moment, and that's the lag, I think, they've done that. And, well, we got the two cars with the most lag, haven't you? Boy Boosted and Biggie having their own little battle there, the lag battle. The RL Max, he don't know where to go. He's behind them in 9th. With Hoppers in 10th, Drummer all the way back to 11th. So was it Drummer then? Or was he tangled up in another incident somewhere? Not sure, but he was up there, wasn't he, in the top 5. But he ain't no more. 11th place for him, and Conrad, oh well, he had that in moment, didn't he? So that's why he's there. And Max 4390, not sure what happened. There was another incident obviously somewhere, so sorry lads, missed that one. But a lot going on already in these first 5 minutes of race 1. Lots of dents on his car, so that's pretty much over already for him in this race 1. Not over for this guy though, is it? He's going to extend his lead obviously by the end of this round. Already 40 points ahead of Wayne, who's not here tonight. So he can almost take it easy tonight, can't he, Toby, knowing that his closest rival ain't going to be getting any closer to him. So even if he finishes last in all 3 races, still going to be on top of that championship. But he ain't going to finish last, is he? He's a racer, and yeah, you don't think like that. Harry Poppins then, under pressure from Broady. Let's go back to this battle. Got a lot of waffle from me tonight, I'm afraid, but looking forward to this one. Oh, Broady, moment through there. Got to be a bit careful as you left and then quick right. Again, unstables, and that's easy for me to say, the car. And he's done quite well, still there, trying to attack Harry Poppins. But these 3 just pulled away a little bit. I'll say these 3. Obviously Toby's out there in front, but then these 2, and then the rest. There's Graham's coming around the corner now, but I have a feeling this little battle ain't over yet. Plenty of time obviously. Oh, it's Broady, thought about it, but a long way back he would have been there. That would have been a lunge and a half if he'd gone for that one. There's Graham. Still like him where he is at the moment, 4th place. Can't believe it, I bet. He deserves to be. I think he's driven well in his championship, not got messed up in anybody's mistakes, and just kept himself to himself. And coming through with some steady results. Sort of mid-pack. So it's good to see him up there in 4th place. There's Niggle, my man in the 72. 5th place. And then Conrad, who's done really well, it's got back to 6th, so from last to 6th. That's how much pace he's got in that Ferrari. Unless everyone else has been tripping over each other, that is, but 6th will be good considering, although he won't think that, will he, having been in 2nd place at that point when he lost it, but it is what it is. This is race 1 of 3, so another 2 to come, obviously. Drummer in 7th place again, slowly making his way through, but whether he's going to better where he is at the moment, I'm not entirely sure. Depends on what happens ahead of him. And then the little battle between Stealth and URL Max. Look at this one. So Stealth in 8th, being chased down by Max. Tight hairpins down the gears, and then up. Just a little lift. Try and get close to the apex. Let it drift out to the right hand side. A little bit of that curb. Not too much because you can get on the grass. And then down this hill into this tricky right hand up. Got to start braking about where the bridge is just before, and nicely through from Stealth and Max. They both nicely through there. Now just let it drift through this next bit. Take it as close as you can to them wall there on the right hand side. Oh, Graham smoking it in the background, I see. Biggie even, not Graham, sorry Graham. Biggie smoking it in 10th place. Getting in McLaren's mixed up. Yeah, had enough of that. Laggy, and Hopper's in 11th. So Hopper's, as I mentioned, keep mentioning, really just still getting used to driving with us, being the new comer into the group, just getting used to the lads. Should be used to the car by now after 7 rounds, but looking okay there. Boy boosted in 12th, and his teammate Max 4390 in 13th. So the 2 GTRs at the back of this field, at the front of the field. Away goes Toby. And I bet he was delighted when he heard that Wayne weren't going to be about tonight. Probably had a party, or will have, once he's finished this, because he'll probably pretty much wrap up the championship after this round, unless he doesn't get any points at all in the last round. But he doesn't make many mistakes. We've seen probably one at the entire championship, and he didn't have a great round when we was in Tokyo. Other than that, been dominant at the front. So it's a dead cert to be going up into League 2. Already up to 2nd, so he's made his way through past Harry Poppins. I knew it was going to happen, and it always happens when I come away from them and the cameras and I miss them. So a little bit more work on the camera work for next time, I think. Try my best. We're already into 2nd then. He's not going to be catching Toby, but looking strong in 2nd now. Mary Poppins in 3rd, and he's got a lovely gap behind him back to Conrad, but we do know that Conrad's got some pace. But what are we, nearly 12 minutes in, so maybe, well, he's not got that much pace, I don't think. He'll be hoping for a mistake from one of them ahead of him. He may not have enough time to get that 3rd spot off of Harry Poppins as he slides it and the left hander. He can see him. Can he get to him? I'm not so sure with 3 minutes left. Graham in 5th. Oh, he's dropped down to 5th, so Conrad has got him. So Graham now just slowly. Oh, and he's not going to help by smoking his tyres because he's now got Niggle right up his Niggle. And oh, and he looks strong in the Lamborghini. So Graham's got to be a little bit careful, a bit mindful of the fact that Niggle is niggling away at his back end. Sorry, I've got to use it. It's a lovely name. So when the opportunity is there, I've got to use it. So he's just right up behind Graham now. He knows he's got time for an attack before the end. But what can Graham do? Can he hold off? Can he get that 5th place? It's going to be tough because I think that Lamborghini looks like it's got a little bit more pace. Oh, a bit wide on the grass for Nigel. That's going to lose him a little bit of time, not much. So this might well be, what are we to? Yeah, could be the final lap, maybe get another one in the leaders. We'll see. Drummer in 7th. As we're coming into 13 and a half, or nearly the 14-minute mark now. So right at the end of this race 1. And with the exception of that safety car, early doors, we've had a pretty good race, I think. So you are Max there in 8th, Biggie 9th. Stealth has dropped back down to 10th, so Biggie's on the grass. So Stealth's going to get 9th. There you go. Biggie comes back on. Fortunately, no one around him. So Stealth not having the greatest race at the moment, it would seem. So Biggie in 10th, as we know. Hopper's in 11th. 4399 Max with half a second penalty in 12th. And Boy Boosted in 13th. So let's go to our leader then. He's going to get another lap in with 30 seconds to go as he comes down this final couple of corners to start lap 8. There he goes. And Brody is going to get another one in too, along with Harry Poppins. So there's your top 3 at the moment, and it could well finish that way. Because Conrad, he will get one in just within a few seconds. Yeah, just got it in there. So Conrad in 4th, but can he chase down? I'm not sure he's close enough to get Harry Poppins now. But that was it. All the others have now finished. So there's your top 4 at the moment. So let's run through the guys that have finished. Graham, he got that 5th place, so he'll probably be pretty pleased with that, I reckon. So 5th for him. Nigel in 6th. Drummer in 7th. The RL Max is going to get that 8th spot. And then a battle between Stealth and Biggie. Stealth just gets that 9th. Closely followed by Biggie in 10th. Hoppers are coming in 11th. And then we've got the 2 GTRs. And I think Boy Boosted might well take 4390 if he lets him go. Well, no, Boy Boosted is going to get 13th. So they're the 2 at the back. So let's go back to our leader then and watch him come round. And I think Conrad's had a moment, has he? He has. To see it on the map there. It's not going to matter. He's going to finish 4th, but I think he was getting close to Harry Poppins actually, and maybe pushing it too hard, and that's why he's ended up where he's ended up, facing the other way. So back to our leader then. Let's go back to him now, to the end. Over the brow of the hill, under the bridge. Brake. Right, left. Great race from Toby. Race 1 winner. Congratulations. Brody's going to pick up a lovely 2nd place. You'll certainly be pleased with that. Or flash of the lights maybe. Alright, maybe not. Harry Poppins. He's certainly delighted. He gets a 3rd. Well done. And Conrad will get that 4th. So considering where he was when he's had a couple of offs, and he got that big off he had, 4th is good for him. So there's your race 1, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Join me for races 2 and 3 soon. And I'll see you then.